Getting too old for this shit.
Oh, don't say that.
I should have dedicated my life to being Sosa. It would have been way more lucrative.
Possibly.
More stressful though. But yeah.
G-Block, baby.
What? I said you can get used to being stressed out though.
Can you?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I guess that is some people's like natural thing. I should take my hood off so in editing I know that this is the second part, not the first part.
I'm actually kind of surprised you don't have a rhinestone do-rag.
Excuse me, sir?
You look like the person to have a rhinestone do-rag and be like, well, Royce the 5'9" did it. Like, nigga, he told you not to do it.
I said my shit was like Jim Jones. He used to wear them. I said my
I
shit
know.
was like Jim Jones, not Royce. It's two very different styles. Don't disrespect me or Jim like that.
I don't even respect it. I disrespected you, not Jim Jones. Don't put that on Jim.
You disrespected him by way because I kind of got my shit from him at a certain point. So you kind of disrespected Jim too. Yeah.
You know what? As time is transitioning, nigga, I am becoming more camera. I don't know if that's like if that's the way it's supposed to happen, but you know what I mean? It's happening like that.
Can't argue that.
Cause right now, like I feel the energy is like, yo, I could run down on my ops like Jim Jones did on Freddie Gibbs and them. Shout out to Gibbs. But nah, I'd rather just point and laugh at you because I think you stupid. This camera and energy.
Nah, so you disrespect enough. I'm still gonna swing on you. Real Jim Jones shit, nigga. Vamp life, real shit.
Is it still vamping if you an insomniac?
I think that's literally the definition of vamping.
No, I think vamping is
insomniac. They can't, nigga. You live like a vampire.
Yeah, but if you vamping on like, but I feel like you vamping, you purposely doing it. If you a insomniac, nigga, you ain't really got no choice, really. You just up, nigga.
I don't think vampires have a choice. I think it's natural. So if it's natural,
you can go to sleep, nigga.
Yeah, so can vampires when they want to.
Yeah, you can go to sleep, nigga. You don't have to be out in the streets at 6 a.m. in the wintertime.
You don't have to,
nigga.
You don't have to be.
You be at the crib. You can be sleeping, nigga.
You don't have to be. But if the streets demand you must be, then you must be, nigga. What you talking about?
Facts. Anyway, where was we at? We were talking about Nas. We were talking about Nas.
Fucking clue. We weren't talking about King's Disease 3, but yeah, we were talking.
Oh, we were talking about White Harlow and
Grammys. That's what we was talking about.
Yeah. White Harlow whack. And no,
I was saying that's what I was saying. I think if I'm putting my money on it, right? Personal bet, push. Pool bet. I'm just making a bet for the bet to see who's gonna really win this. The smart part of me wants to say Kendrick. The part of me that knows the Grammys fuck everything up wants to say Jack. So I feel like in reality, it's between Kendrick and Jack. But in my mind, it's between Kendrick pushing Jack. And Khaled by default, because you can't deny those first 6 songs, bro. That is the best opening to an album out of every album you can
But
bring
that's
up.
why it's
There's no
nasty that
album.
we
I don't
have
care what album you say is better than those 5 albums. None of them have a better opening than God did. None of them have a better 1 to 6 than God did. None of them. None of them.
Pusha T album is like 6 songs. Where is that shit?
No album you about to name has a better first 6 songs than God did. I'm sorry. It's impossible. He brought the best artists in the world together. It's impossible.
United in Grief, in 95, Worldwide Steppers, Die Hard, Father Time, and the Rich Interlude.
Nope.
Fuck you. Oh, word.
No.
Word.
As an opening to an album against No Secret, God did. Whatever the M and Kanye joint was, the fucking next one with Baby and Future and then Quavo and Takeoff. No, nigga. No.
Oh, hell no. I'm sorry. I can't let that ride. Die Hard is hard. Father Time is dope. Like,
no,
I don't even fuck with Kodak like that, but that Rich Interlude is hard.
Kodak always go hard. I've been telling
in
you.
95, he's stupid.
So the nigga makes great music.
No, he don't. Worldwide Steppers is hard.
Does. Yes, it is. But it's not a better first 6 than Khaled. Not one album on that list, even Push, not one album on there or off there has a better first 6 songs than Khaled.
And then after that is Rich in Spirit.
If we broke shit down to EPs, Khaled gets the
Purple
Grammy.
Hearts.
If we broke shit down to EPs, Khaled gets the Grammy. Just our first 6 songs, dog. Khaled gets it, bro.
That's not how it's broken down, though, son.
Yeah, it's broken down into albums. And I ain't really paid too much attention to that second half of the album other than that Jadakiss song, which is fucking amazing. Other than that, nigga, it's a hard listen. But them first 6, nigga,
trash. I told you when it came out. I did let that be breathe on that bitch.
Is nuts. Stop it. If you heard them first 6 songs, who else is competing with God did? The song. God, fucking John Legend. Fucking Lil
Is that
Wayne.
up for a Grammy?
Yes, nigga, as a best rap song and the album, nigga, yes. And it should win best rap song because it is. Out of the lineup.
I gotta see them those nominations. I just saw the album of the year and I was like, oh my God. Like, fuck that.
God Did is up for best rap song against a couple other ones. I don't know what that list for.
Yeah, I'm about to look.
I know God Did is probably the best one on there. Come on, nigga, you can find
it. That's giving me albums.
Rap song. Just look at best rap song nomination 2022.
I'm gonna look at the whole list because now we here now. Thank you. If I ever released if I ever released a project, it would probably be called that. We here now.
I just want a nomination, you motherfuckers. That's all I want.
Why they charge? No, what the
I don't know if I'll ever hear this, but I just want a nomination. That's all. I want the trophy. I take that back. I need at least one. I'm lying. I need at least one. For some reason, it's been a lifelong
record of the year, album of the year.
For some reason, I've always wanted that one. I've gotten.
Do you think you have talent?
I got more talent than a lot of niggas that get them. Yeah.
Then you're never gonna get a Grammy.
Possibly. It's possibly true. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's kind of facts.
Well, but that's saying that Jay-Z don't have talent, so that's kind of wild. That's saying that Eminem don't have talent. That's saying that motherfucking Macklemore don't have talent.
All right. Macklemore don't have talent. Churchill Downs.
That's a
Jack
fire record. That's a
Whack
fire
Harlow
record.
and Drizzy Drake. God Did.
Yeah.
The Heart Part 5 is nominated.
Crazy. I thought that was stupid. How? All the songs on that album for Kendrick, that's the one you
that wasn't on the album.
It was. It's on Tidal Deluxe. Yes, it is.
The Tidal Deluxe, but like,
well, I'm a Tidal nigga. That's how I listen to my shit. It's on the album on Tidal, nigga. It's the very last song on Tidal.
Pushing P. Gunna Future.
That was a big song this year.
Pushing
That was a huge fucking song this year. Yes, nigga.
That's actually that sounds weird. I feel like you should say pause after that. Wait for You, Future, Drake, and Tim's. I'm gonna tell you
God
right
Did. Now. God Did is the best song out of that lineup.
Only because Hove is on it, and that's the only clout I'm giving it. If I'm gonna take
a Hove song.
If I'm gonna
say raps for 4 minutes out of the 8 minutes, it's a whole song, nigga.
If I'm gonna take away Hove away from God Did,
yeah, then it's different. It's not the same song without him. It's still a great song, but it's not the same.
It's the Heart Part 5.
Nah, it's Churchill Down.
Oh my God. The Heart Part
5 versus. Have you heard Churchill Downs, bro?
Yes, I have. You ain't for the culture.
Versus the Heart Part 5, you tripping. It's Churchill Downs, nigga.
You ain't for the culture. Nigga, these fucking nominees suck dick. Oh my God. On paper, real shit. Real 100 shit. For the rap categories, this is destined for Kendrick to win. If he loses in any of these categories, just for rap, best rap performance, best melodic rap performance, or best rap song, or best rap album, if he loses in any of those categories, it's all robbery. He should walk away from four Grammys. Period.
Who's in there for melodic?
Beautiful, DJ Khaled, Future SZA. Wait for You, Future, Drake and Tim's. First Class, Jack Harlow. Die Hard, Kendrick Lamar, Blast, and Amanda Reifer. Big Energy Live by Lotto.
See, I feel like Kendrick should win that one.
That's what I'm saying. Kendrick should. Die Hard shit is a hard ass song. That's what I'm saying. Like, best rap performance.
Yeah, performance. That one.
God Did. Vegas Doja Cat. Pushing P. Pause. F and N, Let's Go, Hit Kid, and I'm call her what her name's Gloria. Yeah, and the Heart Part 5, Kendrick.
This is gonna fuck you up, and you gonna say I'm on some bullshit. I'm going Doja on now.
You ain't for the culture.
Doja deserved that one. That's a great song for one.
You ain't for the culture.
She's a great performer. Stop fucking playing with Doja's name, nigga. Like Doja cold. Like she cold, like period. But then like she cold. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Freddie Gibbs
definitely should win that. For real.
Freddie Gibbs hit the shit from the bike.
He ain't even nominated.
I know, because it's robbery. This shit don't mean nothing.
So it don't count.
This shit's all nasty. This is destined, even R&B is destined for Beyonce to win. Goddamn.
Of course. Her and Adele gonna clean up. Without Adele, her and Taylor gonna clean up. Speaking of which,
I don't care. I don't know. No.
I don't care. We need to talk about the monopoly that is Live Nation and Ticketmaster and how it's been fucking us over as fans and artists for decades.
Niggas paying $97K for Taylor Swift tickets.
Fuck that part. I ain't even talking about that part.
Oh, you gonna pay $97K for Taylor Swift tickets? Okay.
If I had it, no.
I wanted you to say yes so bad.
I would go to a Taylor Swift concert because obviously my wife is somewhere in that crowd. But at the same time, I'm not paying $95.
Flat as hell.
I don't know. If it's my wife and I love her, we'll see. But still,
Or maybe fat as hell. Who knows?
Flat, fat, somewhere in between. Who knows? My point is, Live Nation and Ticketmaster need to be stopped. I'm saying it as an artist that doesn't sell tickets to any of the venues that they're plugged to, but at the same time as an artist that wants to sell tickets in those venues. And I refuse to let them charge you motherfuckers $45 for what I told you would be $25. And they'll do it. They'll do it with ease because it's a monopoly and they run this whole shit. And it's like 2K, nigga. Don't nobody else make them. Don't nobody else. You you ain't get them on Ticketmaster. You want to catch the resale? Why don't you go on the StubHub, bitch? Guess who own that? Yeah, it's like that. It's sickening. I don't like it. You niggas knew when Taylor said she was going on tour, you need to print 1 billion tickets, at least. You knew it. You knew it. What'd you niggas do? Print 100 million and said, we'll be fine. Taylor Swift has not released an album in 7 years.
This is how I know.
As long as I've released an album.
This is how I know I've been around my peoples for a very, very, very long time exclusively. I haven't heard a Taylor Swift record in like 12 to 14 years. Like, I couldn't tell you what one sounds like. Like, I
don't know if she's really not releasing an album in 7 years. This is the last time I actually heard one. But still, my point is,
I'm talking about just a song. I've never listened to an album, but I'm just like, just a song.
Fuck that. They knew it's Taylor, regardless to when you've heard your last.
Who are you people listening to this?
Nigga, you knew you were supposed to print 1 billion tickets at the least. And what did they do? They said, we got it. We got it covered. Taylor said she asked them niggas multiple times, yo, y'all got this, right? Y'all know it's going to be a lie. And it's like, Taylor, chill. Taylor.
All right, gang.
We got it.
All right, gang. So
niggas record of the year, bro.
Record of the year, because you listen to a lot of white people music because you came to Taylor Swift right now. All right. Don't Shut Me Down. ABBA. I don't know who the fuck that is. Easy on Me. Adele. How you feel about that?
That's obviously gonna do. Come on. We know Adele's cleaning up all of them.
I gotta hit you real fast with the motherfucking with the Black Queenness. Break My Soul.
Break My Soul versus. Ooh, I forgot about it. Break My Soul versus Easy on Me.
Good Morning Gorgeous, Mary J. Blige.
Nah, I love Mary, but nah, that ain't even up there.
I know. You and Me on the Rock. Brandy Carlisle featuring Lucius. I think. Who the fuck? I don't know.
We know who this is really between.
Woman, Doja
between
Cat.
the queens.
Bad Habits, Steve Lacy. Who knows who that is? K-Dot, The Heart Part 5, because it's the greatest song ever.
How is that on there? None of that matters.
About Damn Time, Lizzo.
Ooh, that's okay. That's the third.
As It Was, Harry Styles. Ooh. I don't know. I've never heard that song a day before in my life. So I couldn't tell. You listen to a lot of this whack ass music. So what do you
feel like I've heard that? Hold up. Harry Styles.
You listen to Harry Styles?
I feel like I've heard it. I ain't say I listened to it.
You should wash yourself. Like, that's terrible.
I'm trying to. You said I don't know you. That's the name of it.
Oh, what? The Harry Styles
song. Yeah.
As It Was.
As It Was. Okay.
You should take a shower.
No, I never heard that. That's definitely not fucking with the Mother 3 records.
Ew. Why?
Yeah, no, out of that category, it's definitely just between Lizzo, Adele, and Beyonce.
It's Break My Soul, nigga. Stop playing.
That's my first inclination.
Break My Soul, stop playing.
To be, but if we going historically, how many times has Adele beat Beyonce? How many times have they gone up against each other in a category? I don't think many. So That's more interesting than the rap shit to me. If we're gonna talk about interesting fights within a Grammy nomination, Adele versus Beyonce, Break My Soul versus Easy on Me, baby, nigga. What? I feel like Break My Soul is the beat. I feel like Easy on Me is the B side to Break My Soul. You feel me? You ain't gonna break my soul, but bitch, go easy on me. You feel me? Like they go hand in hand. But if we going off patterns in history, Beyonce is the queen.
All right. I already said my piece. There's no argument.
Like Adele,
there's no argument.
Get it. How many Adele up for in total?
I don't know, nigga. I ain't counting. She there for it.
Gotta be more than one.
She's there for that. Was record of the year, album of the year, and song of the year for sure. I'm sure.
And Beyonce album is up for record of the year too.
All of those same awards.
Now that's the heart.
The only thing that she's not in with her is best pop solo performance. Why? But she's in there, but she's in there with Lizzo, About Damn Time, and Woman by Doja Cat, and Bad Bunny, Moscow Mule.
Now Bad Bunny might grab it. How many he up for?
He's up for a couple. Album of the year.
Because he gonna grab one or two for sure.
Yeah, album of the year.
He better not get no fucking album of the year. Who album of the year? Because that's the one I be looking. That's the
one I wanted to talk about.
At. Who the fuck is up for that?
Harry's House, Harry Styles, Special, Lizzo, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, K-Dot. Music of the Sphere. Coldplay got a all right. In These Silent Days, Brandy Carlisle. Good Morning Gorgeous, Deluxe, Mary J. Blige. Renaissance, Beyonce. Un Verano Sin Ti, Bad Bunny. 30, Adele. Voyage, ABBA.
That's heavy. For we talking about all genres, that's heavy. I know you don't listen to a lot of that shit, but that's heavy. That's heavy. That's a fight.
I listen to Bad Bunny. I listen to Kendrick Lamar. I listen to Lizzo because of my wife. I'm really listening to a lot of Mary J. Blige and shit. I heard her album was fire though. I listened to Beyonce album. Yeah, I've heard Beyonce's album. I was listening to that. It's still downloaded to my phone, actually. It's a pretty good album. But yeah, that's that. And if I'm going to say it right here, right now, for the coach, in front of everybody and their mama, Un Verano Sin Ti. Bad Bunny. That's mine. For the culture. You got a purple do-rag on. Fuck you. I'm for the culture, nigga.
Right. I'm more hip-hop than you, nigga.
No, nigga. I'm for the culture.
Yeah. Nigga, I'm more hip-hop than you.
Nah.
Yeah.
Slides.
That's not lies.
I'm surrounded by Nipsey Hussle, Michael Jordan, and I'm wearing Griselda wear. Fuck out of here.
Nigga, the one thing I know for a fact is that even though Bad Bunny may be and is the biggest artist in the world right now,
he bigger than Drake right now.
He is.
He bigger than Drake right now.
He is.
Our people's bigger than Drake right now. Stop fucking with me, bro.
Doesn't make music as well, but he is bigger. So with that being said, only thing I can tell you is you got Lizzo, you got Beyonce, you got Bad Bunny, baby. And you got the one and only Adele. And ABBA as an honorable mention from the people that you name. You got Kendrick on there too.
I don't know who the fuck ABBA is.
ABBA is, if I'm not mistaken, ABBA is a very popular pop group that comes and goes. For the culture, right. 63rd, that's right. God damn it.
Whose?
Mine, bitch. Ours. Yours. That you
refuse
to acknowledge. Why wouldn't 63rd be for the culture? What the fuck are you talking about?
I know I had to. Whose culture? Cause we got to be specific. Well, I'm talking about yours. Like you. Like whose culture?
That's why I got a different culture.
Nigga, you be acting like it sometimes, nigga. That's why I gotta ask.
For the culture, like I said. Anyway, motherfucker, you can't
so with
tell
a C or
me,
a K.
C. You can't tell me. Excuse me. Adele is not gonna come in and do what she do, but I could see, because it's so heavy right there, I could see that maybe, just maybe, it's split this year. Usually when Adele is up for something, she can come in, clean the fuck up, don't matter who's out. I don't know if that'll happen this year. That'll be interesting to see. Beyonce is definitely gonna get something. It's Beyonce. Adele's definitely gonna get something. It's Adele. Lizzo. I don't know about the album, but that song, she deserves something for it. She literally ripped off the wall. And when I say ripped off, I mean sampled heavily. Or no, not off the wall. Rock with me, rock with you, Michael Jackson. Anyway, point is, record of the year, album of the year.
It got cleared.
No, that was the genius of it. Whoever produced that tweaked it enough to where it wasn't. You didn't really
cleared,
have to
though.
use the sample. It was just heavily influenced by it.
No,
it's not a sample of it. It's not a sample of it, but the way they made it is modeled off of it very heavily.
Oh, it had to get
the songs right next to each other and be like, wow.
Somebody, look, nigga, the Marvin Gaye's estate ain't the only estate that be paying heavy attention to when some shit get used out of pocket.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga, they cleared it, but they didn't use that to, like, they just cleared what they made. They didn't clear a sample because they didn't use a sample. They just used the same exact chords tweaked very slightly.
Oh yeah, because like 100%, somebody from the label heard that and was like, "Yo,
that song is the 2022 Rock With You, dog." Like, no bullshit. No matter how you feel about Lizzo,
I love Rock With You. That's one of my favorite Michael Jackson songs.
That the Lizzo song "About Damn Time" or whatever, is about damn time. That shit, whatever it is, the single. That shit, that is literally 2022 Rock With You. I can send you the proof. That is literally 2022 Rock With You. It's not the same song. They tweaked it. Is built up because of how shit is now and how they play. It's the same fucking chords, the same fucking tune. She wrote the shit in the same. I don't know who wrote it, if she just sang it or not. Whoever wrote it in. They modeled it off of Rock With You. It's crazy when you see the similarities, bro. It blew my fucking mind because I've heard that shit 10 different times in the car, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this shit's smooth. Then I heard that do 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 do. Next to that, the shit on the About Damn Time is like,
yeah, because it's just not synthesized.
Wait a minute,
the same way, because the Rock With You, Michael Jackson is synthesized. Like
everything
those
is synthesized, but to do it that closely, but not imitated, is
synthesized
crazy.
Instead of like just stapled in there. It's a little different. But if you know the song, it's a rip. You had to get that shit cleared 100%.
For that shit to be up there, boy, them the three. Them the three. That's who is really against out of them six. Them the three. So
look, if Kendrick Lamar don't walk away with at least,
I damn near might put it on Lizzo. For that category, I might put my money on Lizzo.
Son got to get 4 Grammys. I mean, K-Dot. Just 4 Grammys. Just 4.
Why you say that?
Because I believe he should absolutely sweep hip hop and rap.
Not gonna happen.
I believe he should
Get
sweep.
That out your head. Not gonna happen.
He should sweep. And
if he sweeps,
maybe,
they cheated Hov.
Huh?
If he sweeps, they cheated Hov. Hov already got 100 of them bitches. But if he sweep, don't tell me for best rap song at least. Don't tell me he don't deserve that. That's basically his record, bro. Yeah, Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, and John Legend is on there too. But
Hov is the absolute greatest of all time.
Come on.
We know this.
Don't tell me that man did not have the best rap song so far.
Well, I'll say he had the best rap verse of the year. Like I would definitely say that. But
that nigga,
if we're gonna say who's a next debate, technically, because From the Heart Part 5 really doesn't have a hook, really, for real. It's a whole verse. You can argue that one has that song is a better verse than
no.
You can argue it. No. I'm not saying that it is. But you can argue.
I think that's a dumb argument.
You can definitely. If you
were going to argue it, I think that's dumb.
Yeah, you can argue it, but I think if we talk about the influence of the song, God did works as far as winning. But I will say, if you were to give certain people a vote that were for the culture, it wouldn't be shocking if Kendrick Lamar got voted, won that Grammy. It wouldn't be shocking.
I'm not saying he shouldn't win for his album and or the heart in a certain category, just not in best rap category. When it comes to the best rap song, when it comes to the best rap song, out of those 6 songs, God damn.
And I have a hard time really giving.
I thought I was mad Open Air wasn't on there. Open Air off Push album. I think Open Air is one of the best songs I've heard this year. Niggas didn't think so.
I've heard a mad better songs than that was on that list. This whole Grammy list is actually trash.
We already know that, but we talking about off what we got, nigga. Off what we got, don't tell me that's not it. We could literally spend the rest of today talking about albums
Johnny P's Caddy
or just as good. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what it is.
Johnny P's Caddy should be on there, but it's not.
That should definitely be on best rap song for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. But
not even. It's not. So,
you know what else should be on there? I don't know. Yeah. What is it? Hydraulics and what? Low riders and hydraulics or some shit. Hydraulics and low riders. That game and ransom shit. Or game and that shit is crazy.
Fuck. Shit, where's my phone?
It come on like some shit like that.
Shit.
I think the gang was talking crazy on that verse, bro. He was talking crazy.
Yeah. Let's see. In my library.
3 a.m. in LA. Doughboy. How is that not one of the best rap songs of this year, bro? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
3 a.m. in LA?
Of course I do.
Bro, how is that not one of the best rap songs this year?
I don't know, son. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. None whatsoever. Shit, there's some dope ass Wiz songs that are really, really good. Just like, come on. I just don't see it. Like we're talking about rap for real, rap, hip hop this year. Shit. God damn it. If we want to be real, like What a Life by Big Sean and Hit Boy. Like, that song go hard. It goes. Like that's a really good song.
Months, I think.
Yeah, like that's a really fucking good song.
You see, he had his baby.
Yeah,
it was nice to see him. Like, dog, how I popped up on my feed was, I don't know if it popped up on everybody's feed like that, like, because that's how they set it up or whatever. But on my feed, I opened up my Instagram and it was literally Big Sean shit, and then Janae right under it. And it was like Sean's like 6, 7 pictures, and then Janae's 10 pictures. That shit was dope as fuck. I was like, that's
good for them.
Wow, it literally popped up like right up under each other.
Good for them.
Hey, that's some beautiful
Stress
shit.
by Conway. Like,
if we, like I said, bro, we was gonna talk about shit that should be on the list.
Like,
if we was gonna talk about shit that should be on the list, nigga, we'll be recording the next 30 hours, nigga.
John Woo flick, though, that shit's hard. Sprayed 80, the baby woke up. Like, that's hard. That shit hard. Is aggressive.
I can't even play that shit in the car comfortably. That shit is aggressive. Every time he say spray 80 and the baby woke up, he's like, all right, chill.
No, that's that energy, bro. That's that energy. Sprayed 80, the baby woke up. Brrr, bop, bop, bop. Oh, that shit's hard. That shit's hard, bro.
What the fuck we had to talk about before we get up out of here? It's 15. Man.
Yeah, I'm tired. I don't want to go to sleep. Yeah, I guess the last thing. Hip hop question of the day, of the week. If you had one song you could play for somebody that's never heard hip hop before in their life, to let them know that hip hop is a dope genre, what song you playing? One track.
This is gonna come out of left field to you, but I feel like it fits the criteria. Who shot your freestyle, Jadakiss? That shit he did at the Versus, like last year or earlier this year.
See, I think it would be a little too aggressive for.
You said hip hop, nigga.
Yeah, but I'm with you. Like what I'm saying, I think it would be a little too aggressive for certain people.
63rd said hit him up, Tupac.
That's another too aggressive one. Mine personally.
I like it. I'm with 63rd. I feel like that's on par.
I ain't heard this one. Cause like I got this idea from somebody that I follow TikTok. I heard this one, but mine is In the Club 50 Cent. Because there's no way you can't feel that.
I feel like that's a very universal one. That's good.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it. I was one of those.
It's your birthday. You feel me?
Yeah, like you feel that.
Yeah.
When Joy Taylor played, shout out to Joy Taylor, gorgeous ass. She played International Players Anthem, Outkast, and I was like, you know what, that goes hard too. Because
I feel like that could be looked at as too aggressive, just like Hit 'Em Up or Who Shot You freestyle.
International Players Anthem?
Yes. That's about pimping and motherfucking marriage and bitch. If you fuck me over, I'm gonna kill your dumb ass. Don't you dare.
Yeah, but it sounds so good. You don't hear that shit though, like that.
So just hit him up, nigga.
Nah, hit him up is very aggressive, straight to the point. Like,
it sounds good though.
Yeah, I better say, I fuck your bitch, you fat motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Greatest
like,
intro ever.
Duh. Like, there's no argument in that. But you 60 years old from
fuck your bitch in the click, you claim West Side when we ride, come we quit with gang. Yeah. But I fucked your wife, bad boy. What? Come on, stop it.
I'm with that. Look. I would say if it was a Pac song, I Ain't Mad at You is one of the greatest Pac songs of all time.
I say Ambitions as a rider. If you gonna put a nigga up on hip hop and Tupac, Ambitions as a rider, bro. Come on. That's thorough.
I ain't mad at it. But I ain't mad. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it, but I Ain't Mad at You was the first Pac song I ever heard. And I was like it was just like, yo. As a little wee bull, it's like, yo. That shit hit. Like it hit the soul, nigga. I didn't know what the fuck was going on in the East Coast, West Coast, nigga. I was a little wee bull. Like it was like, nah. I'm not even thinking about that shit, bro. But that shit hit home. I don't know why or how, but it hit home. But that'd be my personal choice. I think that was just like a dope thing that came around. Like, what would you introduce somebody to? Because you got so many options depending on who it, like if it was an old country black nigga and you never heard rap a day in your life, which is crazy as hell to even think of.
Till I Collapse would have to be my second. That's the only way I could go.
I'm good.
Oh, 63rd said Survival of the Fittest, Mobb Deep. That's pretty even kill. That's pretty even. That's just
low
like
key
hard enough, but just like universal enough to be like, no, that shit hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you don't fuck with maybe everything hip hop, you could hear that song and be like, that's nice.
Yeah. Oh shit. What I was just came on. Hater to Love It. That would be a great one. 50 in Game before 50 in Game just like decided to not be 50. Yeah.
The remix. Not the regular, the remix.
I don't want to hear no Young Buck. I'll put people up on the Young Buck.
Get over your hate of Young Buck. Jesus Christ.
No, nigga, because if 50 ain't, I'm not neither. Keep the same energy.
50 don't hate Young Buck. He just refuses to pay him.
Both.
I don't think it's both.
Both.
Like I said, Till I Collapse would be my second. Because I feel like Nate Dogg, who don't love Nate Dogg? Eminem may be an acquired taste, but who don't love Nate Dogg? And when you coming in on a verse off of a Nate Dogg hook, I mean, it's hard to fuck it up.
My number 2 would be Gin and Juice, Snoop Dogg.
I say next episode over Gin and Juice, but I feel you,
nigga. You know what? Like what made
next
me really
episode is more
what made me dedicate my mind to it was
thematic, you know what I mean?
Fuck, Down to Earth came on yesterday, and it was just a rolling down the street, smoking in dope, sipping on. He was rolling down the street in the Rolls Royce with the white folks and shit in his butler. I was like, yeah, that is one of those. Like, if you really just felt the vibe of the song, it didn't matter how like where you come from. Like, you really gonna love that song. Like, you gonna feel that. Yeah, I need to give me some drink. It don't even need to be purple drink, but some drink, and put it in a red Solo cup, and grab a cigarello and put some weed in it, and then roll it. And then I don't know if I know how to roll, but I'm gonna try though. And then I'm gonna roll down the street in a rhinestone do-rag and be like, "West Side."
It's not 2003, nigga. Nobody's doing that shit. Royce don't even do that no more. Stop putting that
if you was 60 years old and you would think like, shit, nigga, I need to like bedazzle my do-rag.
Dude, they don't even make motherfucking rhinestone do-rags. Who is still selling rhinestone do-rags? You still selling them? I get niggas making them maybe for their own pleasure. Who is still selling them?
Oh, so you not working?
Northland closed 10 years ago.
So you ain't been to Gibraltar lately, huh? It's all good though. I feel it. Sometimes you don't go to the swap meet. It's all good. I feel it.
You say that like it's a swap meet in the hood, nigga. Don't know hood niggas go to Gibraltar, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Unless they trying to buy a pistol or go paintball gunning, nigga. What do you mean?
Exactly. Exactly. That's all it's there for negative. You trying to go to the swap meet for no paintball, nigga?
Wait. I'm always trying to shoot something. You feel me?
You ain't trying to roll to the swap meet for no paintball, nigga. Going somewhere, nigga.
Nigga, I've been to the swap meet for paintballs more than you have. What do you mean?
Well, I'm sure you have, but
I think the only time you've been to the swap meet with me was for paintball. What are you talking about? Nigga, was that you with me?
No, I wasn't with y'all that time.
Somebody went with me, nigga. I went. Yeah, I know. I was smiling. That's what I was.
Was I had to work that time? Like I know what I'm talking about. Like nah, yeah. I've been to the swap meet plenty of time. Just not for the paintball and shit. Mostly for guns. But
I'm saying the swap meet, like that shit is local, nigga. That shit is an hour away.
It is. But it's still a swap meet, nigga.
We're out there. Nigga, that shit is a trip for everybody else.
It's still a swap meet, nigga. It's still fake ass jewelry, shitty ass sounds put inside a shitty ass car.
Guns for 13-year-old Americans with no ID.
Yep.
That's fucked up.
Fake martial arts memorabilia. And bootleg toys, bro. It's a swap meet.
Hey. My knife from Canada is very authentic. From
Canada.
It's very authentic, sir.
It's not. You said Canada.
I did on purpose because that's what it's called. You niggas just ain't know because you think the motherfucking earth is round. No, but that just made me think about something. You know what? You know Eddie Griffin? Remember how we used to look up to Eddie Griffin and think everything he said was smart?
He was a smart ass nigga.
Yeah. You ain't gonna think he's so smart after I tell you this. I just listened to this nigga tell me that satellites don't exist. The earth is round, or the earth is flat. There's an ice wall around it and a dome between the space and the heavens. And COVID ain't real. For a man I've given so much intellectual credit to over the last 20 years, I was disappointed, sir. I was thoroughly disappointed. And I was like, I know he fucked up because he was doing his podcast and he'd be drinking and shit. So I know he was drunk, but he wasn't joking. It was one of them drunk, not joking about it. It was like drunk, like, nah, nigga, it's the real shit, nigga, you ain't know. It was like, Eddie, satellites are real, my nigga. The earth isn't flat. I don't know for a fact, but I feel like hard secret to keep. One of his arguments was, why does every trip to Antarctica have to stop at London? Why is there always a delay when you take a flight to Antarctica? Why is there always a delay in London, no matter where you go on the globe? His argument was because it makes the world seem round. Because you have to think it's round. Cool. Or maybe that's the best spot to refuel at. Or maybe the earth is round. The conspiracy's real. And instead of under us, Antarctica is across from us. And everybody every day reroutes everything, making it harder on themselves and everyone else to just make it seem like some shit. And motherfucking satellites are hanging from strings in a dome because God won't let us break the barrier between.
Episode 239 Millennium Millennials Podcast House of Spades Media. We are concluding because that shit's stupid.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks so. Because I heard that and I was like literally, he said some shit and I was like, Eddie, don't say flat earth. Don't say flat earth. And he was like, and nigga, did you know the earth was flat? And I was like, Eddie.
Praying for all those without power in Buffalo because, you know, in that, you know, New York area because y'all got hit with like 3 feet of snow. So we shouting out y'all for the first time ever in like the last 30, 40 years. Detroit is going to have 2 football teams that aren't atrocious, and that's the Lions inside the city playing a football game, and I think that's going to be cool. I wish I could go to the Bills game, but I can't because I have to work for the white man.
Sit out in that fucking cold on Thanksgiving. You got me fucked up.
It's not on Thanksgiving. It's this Sunday.
The Bills and the Lions was Thanksgiving game.
The Bills and the Lions is the Thanksgiving game, but they still play the Bengals or the Browns.
Oh yeah,
and they relocated the game to Detroit because that was the next place that was closest that could actually house the game.
That's what it was. Yeah,
because them
talking about
them goofball ass niggas, and I'm not talking about like the city of Buffalo. Shout out to the Buff. I'm talking about the goofball ass niggas that built the stadium. Decided to build a stadium in a place that gets snow on a ridiculous amount like New York. And I'm not talking about just Buffalo, New York. I'm talking about the whole fucking state of New York. And decide to be like, nah, fuck that. We not gonna put a dome on it. The fuck you mean? That's the dumbest shit ever. Like the place where you get 3 feet worth of, when the weatherman say like, yeah, we getting like 4 feet worth of snow, nigga. We getting like 4 feet worth of. We can't say 4 inches.
When you say that though, niggas don't think that that's what it is. Then 5, I think it's 5 feet. It's still snowing in Buffalo. Nigga. This is like 5 feet.
5 feet in certain places, bro.
Then that happens, and you go, how the fuck do you account for? How, even as the weather-man, how do you be
Mrs. Ortega?
Man, Jim couldn't have predicted that, my nigga.
Mrs. Ortega is 4'11". If I threw her in a pile of snow in Buffalo
5
today,
feet, you loser.
She'd be gone, my nigga. Like she'd be gone. I'd have to hope that I could find my wife so she didn't drown in the snow. Like that is like it's that ill outside over there right now. So pray for all those, like, because I know y'all niggas is out without power. You know what I mean? At least you get to keep your food cold, so you can just throw some meat out and like outside and just like into the snow, and you be aight. You know what I mean? Until you can figure out how to make a fire. You feel me?
Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta get the heat though. You gotta get the heat back.
I mean, you can figure out how to make a fire. Like, you know what I mean? Like niggas ain't got power. It ain't like niggas ain't got big lighters. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, nigga. You need something to light. You can't light snow, motherfucker. That's not gonna work.
Nah, nigga.
Light
you got
ice,
nigga. You got them pillow cushions, nigga. Throw them shits in the motherfucking fire pit or fireplace and shit. Roast. Now we got hot dogs, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got to figure out how to survive. Like shit. Just because it's like 18 feet worth of snow. Right, like it's 18 feet worth of snow, bro. Guess what? I'm hungry. Guess what? We got a 14 pack of hot dogs. We eating. We got Lay's chips. We eating. And
but you gotta hope the snow melting time for them 14 hot dogs to last, because that's all you got. Eventually you're gonna start eating more than pussy, nigga.
Now between pussy and Bradsworth's, we good. That's survival.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. Yeah, definitely pause.
Nigga threw the bratwurst in there. As long as I got pussy and meat, I'm good, nigga.
That's how you. If that's all you got to live, bro, you got to do what you got to do, son. You got to do what you got to do. Kevin Gates know. He know. He know how to live.
You gonna make that fight a three-way, nigga. It's gonna be motherfucking you, Kevin Gates, and who was the other nigga you was talking shit about?
Oh, Jack Harlow?
Yeah, Jack Harlow. They gonna slap the shit out of you.
Kevin Gates is afraid about breaking a nail at this point. Fuck out of here.
I feel like Jack Harlow is gonna get trained by Kevin Gates, and then Jack Harlow gonna come in there with the fury of all of New Orleans and wherever the fuck he's from.
He's not from nowhere.
Ain't he from like Missouri or something? Pittsburgh? No. Yeah, he from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, from nowhere. Look, bro. The only white rappers we respect him right now in the streets is Mac Miller, R.I.P., Marshall.
Mac Miller dead.
Well, that's why I said R.I.P. Marshall, because he 50 and he been around forever. And
this nigga George is the only nigga I know that can sleep through his fucking alarm.
And what's the name? Fuck. Russ. And Russ. Outside of that, I was say outside of that, we good. There's no other comparison. Matter of fact, why ain't Russ nominated? Russ album is pretty good. Better than Jack Harlow shit. And I ain't listening to Jack Harlow shit. But I listened to Russ shit. And Russ shit was really good.
I don't know. I heard some Russ records. I heard probably as many Russ records this year as I heard Jack Harlow records, and I'd say Jack Harlow rap better.
You nasty. Episode 239 Millennials Podcast. We out. Shout out to everybody across the globe, across the world. Like, share, subscribe. Shout out to your homies. Shout out to your homies. Tell everybody about this shit. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with y'all. Y'all fuck with us. Share the love. We ain't gonna be on Twitter no more because they gonna shut the shit down. So you gotta find us everywhere else that's not on Twitter twatter. But we still here though.
And Twitch. And
like, share, subscribe. Just wake that dumbass nigga up. All right.
Oh, you can hear it? I didn't know y'all can.
I've been hearing it this entire time. I've been trying to ignore it. It's called professionalism.
I turned the mic off to like tell him, but he's asleep. He's not. He can't. Yeah. Anyway, it's the only nigga I know. The boy would sleep through a nuclear blast if he could. If it wouldn't kill him, he would wake up and be like, "What the fuck happened?" For real. This is just how the nigga sleep. So I'm sorry if you had to listen to that off and on for the last 40 minutes because it's on snooze and this nigga sleeps through it. But yeah.
And sometimes you're the person that should never go to prison because you sleep through everything. Too small for that. Oh, they love him.
Wake up with a dick in you. With a nigga with a feather in his head from New Orleans. Anyway, we out.
He's not from New Orleans. Don't do that to Boosie and them. I ain't gonna let you do that to them. Don't do that.
Boosie from Baton Rouge.
Same place. Same place. It is.
Well, might as well be. It's Louisiana.
It got two cities in the whole state. You know, like, come on, bro. The rest is Everglades. Stop lying to me. Stop lying.
Where Lil Wayne from?
He from North. Master P is too. So is Juvenile now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only like two places there people care about.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm not gonna let you do that to the whole state of New Orleans. Because you gonna
the state isn't New Orleans. The state is Louisiana.
The rest is Everglades. The rest is Everglades. The rest is inhabitable land. Like let's keep it a beam. All right, there's two places.
You can find a way to live on a swamp, nigga.
You dirty for doing that.
That might be your life.
You eat boneless wings. That's dirty. Like don't
definitely eat wings with the nigga. You eat the bones on the wings if you fucking live there, nigga. You eating bones and meat, nigga.
No, because
that marrow and that crunch, boy. What you talking about?
Because boneless wings to somebody that lives in a swamp is eating cordon bleu, and that's why.
I can't even spell that shit.
Look, exactly. all they know is that cordon bleu sound fancy, and the next fanciest thing that they know is boneless wings, nigga. You dirty.
That's gross.
It is. It's foul. It's irresponsible. You mean raccoon on
try
Tuesday.
Some frog legs with a white bitch. What's up?
Of course it is.
I'm single.
Episode 230. Listen to Resurrection Therapy. It's streaming everywhere. I shouldn't have to be promoting your album, but whatever. I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, we out.
I'm coming to the UK whenever y'all pay me to do it. So
I will move there. Everybody just let us know what places are very weed friendly. That's not the Netherlands. And we out.
Is it weed friendly? Anyway, we out. Peace, nigga. I hit you up, bro.
For sure.
All right, y'all. 6/3, all you niggas. Peace. Why can't I? I promise I know how to end it. I just have to find it. There we go.